Hey everybody, this is Steven with Snaketuary. Today is March 7th of 2011. First I got to give shout outs to my mom. Today is her birthday, so happy birthday, Mom. This is a good birthday present here. But we're over here at Kevin's house again with Kevin and Timmy. And the last several weeks we got some new snakes, and we want to show some of those snakes off. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to pan over to Kevin here, and he's going to show off some of his new snakes in his collection.
Hey, my name is Kevin. I just got her. She is a 8-foot dwarf retic. Hopefully she won't get any larger than about 12 feet, but who knows. She's really sweet. But with any large snake, it's best to have a snake hook to get them out with, because they might think that you're food to begin with. She's wonderful. Got a wonderful pattern to her, and I'm hoping maybe within a year or so I can have some babies. And she's 3 and 8 feet long. As you can see, I've got a showcase cage. They're really nice cages, and I've got some oil pans in here, and she loves them. Well, her and her boyfriend. Timmy, you got her boyfriend?
Sure.
This guy, you can see the difference in size on these guys, in coloration, but he's only about, this may be 4.5 feet, and he's 2 years old. So he's a little bit younger, but he's significantly smaller. And she pretty much dominates him in the cage. She doesn't allow him to go into the water pan, so
it's pretty much like a real marriage.
It's true to nature. So maybe in a year or so, when he gets to be breeding age, you can come over and we'll have a nice pregnant retic.
Yep, we may have to get that on. Oh, is this the special one here?
Yes.
Oh.
This is my Texas rat snake.
The one that was lost in the other video.
The one that was lost for about a month. Now, believe it or not, I have all these large constrictors. Oh, he got me. Did you get that?
I got him jumping. I got him jumping, but I missed the Timmy,
come over here. Stick your hand in there. Timmy, who has never been bitten by a snake. I bet you'll do it.
Scott, put your hand in there.
Isn't that great?
Look at that. Timmy's scared, and a little 9-year-old girl just got bit.
She didn't get bit, did she?
Did you get bit? Oh, well, she at least put her hand in there. She at least put her hand in there.
Anyway.
Did it draw blood? Where's the blood? Where's the blood?
Right there. Right there.
Wait. Oh,
you got it?
Just barely.
Just barely. Texas rat snakes. Anybody's looking to get a brand new snake, not great snakes to start with. Would you not agree?
Excellent snakes. They're some of my favorite. I'm a little partial to them though.
This one is one of my newest members of my collection. It's a female albino Boa Het for snow. As you can see, a lot of boas, you can see a lot of the coloration, but because she's het for snow, you don't see a lot of her stripes, except when it comes to her tail. And I think she's hungry.
Quick, Timmy, stick your hand over here.
Yes. She is hungry. She's ready to go back in her cage. And she wasn't handled a lot, so that's one thing I'm going to have to do. I think she's a couple of years old herself, so. Timmy, you want to go at the lavender?
Sure, absolutely. Steven has the male right there in his hand.
Here we go.
Yes. Now these are super dwarf albino lavender tigers, and they were both bought from the same girl. The one that you see on camera right now is the male, and the one I'm about to pull out is the female. These are brother and sister, but you can see there's an obvious size difference there. They're 15 months each, but you can just tell like the size of her head. you know, you can definitely tell she's a female. Like I said, they're 15 months old, you know, so they're still pretty young, but if they're this size at 15 months, I'm hoping no more than 6-7 feet, you know. But the one that the male just came out of shed, so he's got, you know, nice bright color. She's going into shed again, so all this is looking a little bit dull right here. But you know, she normally looks pretty similar to that, but just the patterning on the side, she's just really cool. And it's really hard for a camera to pick up the lavender right there, but that really is a nice purple tint to it. You know, it's not white like you see a lot of other albinos. But, you know, of course the belly's white, but it's got some, you know, some purple to it, but it's more of a white. And if you look at that as compared to the side, then there's a definite difference.
Mm-hmm.
Timmy's crazy about his lavender retics.
I do. She is a gorgeous snake, and they're really cool. Just the attitude of a retic is really nice. That they prefer to be out.
And Timmy's still, how many shows? Timmy has not been bitten yet. So we're taking odds. Anyone online? How long he will go without being bitten?
Wait, how many months is it already? Or weeks?
How long has it been? How long has it been, Timmy?
Since September, I've never been.
Since September, and this is March.
Snake. That's when I got my first.
Timmy has a lot of ball pythons. How many ball pythons do you have, Timmy?
I only have 2 ball pythons. I have 2 ball pythons, a hognose, a het albino boa, and the lavender.
Yeah.
So we've got to get some biters somewhere.
This is actually one of my ball pythons. This is my favorite of the 2 ball pythons I have. This is a pastel ball python. His name is Bender, and he is. He was bought. Halloween was on a Sunday, and that's the day I bought him. He was born the Tuesday before that, so I got him when he was a fresh hatchling. But this is a pastel, obviously, from Nerd, New England Reptile, and I bought this
Which is what you are.
I bought this from Kevin McCurley himself. He was at the show with, he had his booth set up with Freedom Breeders. And so I ended up getting a really good deal on this guy. But, you know, they say that they start dulling up with size, but he's just keeping great colors. And the last time he shed, he just got brighter and brighter. But this is probably one of my favorite snakes. And he's definitely changing. Like his eyes now, you can't get it on camera, I'm sure, but it's starting to get kind of yellow up top. So that's new because his eyes just used to be black. So now even his eyes are starting to change a little bit. But just a cool snake, little laid back guy. I would love to get a spider female and make some bumblebees. Not sure if that's going to ever happen, but it'd be nice. Anyway, that's all of these. And you going to get out that granite now?
Yeah, recently I got a granite berm. I really didn't want to get a lot of Burmese pythons. I really wasn't planning on getting any retics. I thought maybe just a couple of boas, but my collection grows in more ways than one. Please,
Timmy, get
please.
bit. Timmy, get bit. Timmy, get bit. Timmy, get bit.
Come on, Timmy.
Y'all are crazy. I'm not going to get bit.
He is hissing a little bit. I don't know if you can catch it on camera, but he's really sweet.
I got the magic touch. Things don't want to bite me.
Don't speak too soon, man.
It's gonna happen.
It's all right, but that's a Granite Burmese. He's really small, and he's probably
Emaciated.
Kevin just got him, but he's probably underweight. But he is a good-looking snake. He's got a pretty good attitude, really. Burmeses, I know a lot of times when they're babies, they tend to have a little bit of an attitude, but he's pretty cool. He's pretty laid back.
I love the skull. I think the skull, it looks like a skull.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like, you take him out for Halloween, and your friends come over. I think he looks awesome.
It's a good Halloween snake.
Oh yeah, this is my favorite Halloween snake, but you've already seen him.
Yeah.
I like to bring him out because it scares Timmy to death.
It doesn't scare me. I just don't like him. I can't say it.
Get your hand a little closer, Timmy.
No.
But he really is sweet. Once you get him out, and this is what I've discovered about berms, is that once you get them out, they're all bluff. Probably a lot like your rat snakes.
Yeah.
See, he doesn't like it. He's all bluff. He gets out, he hisses a lot, but he really doesn't want to bite you. And of course, I'm saying that while I have a big...
But it's safety first,
yeah,
right?
Safety
You're going to have
first.
gloves.
Once when I first get in there, and well, after I was bitten by that big retic, I thought, it's time for me to get a nice pair of gloves. But this one bit my girlfriend.
In the face.
In the face. But it was her fault. It's never the snake's fault.
Yeah, you don't put your face right in front of a hungry snake.
Well,
or
one that was in shed.
Yeah, it was in shed.
One that was in shed. And she was petting it like it was a cat. No, hello. So...
She still does. If you call her in here and hand that snake to her, she still does.
No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't handle this snake like this anymore. But just a beautiful specimen.
She did a couple of weeks ago. You handed it to her, and she started petting its head again.
All right, we got something else. What else we got? Do we have some in the bottom?
I think that's all the new ones.
That was all the new ones?
That was all the new ones.
Right on.
We got the granite, both the lavenders, the albino snow.
Oh, and I don't know if I mentioned these in the last time. Got these racks.
Oh, yeah, we didn't have those last time.
Animal Basics, RBI is what they're called, basically. And this rack here came from Showcase Cages. The rack did, the cage, and I've been really pleased with those. They're a little on the pricey side, but as you can see, it's a pretty good setup.
Oh, yeah.
And but it's an expensive hobby.
Over here, he's got the beardies, and he's got a couple of cresteds.
Though they never come out.
You know, he's using them for other things now.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Right on. Well, this is Stephen with Steve Snaketuary, and we got Kevin and Timmy showing off their new snakes, and we appreciate it, guys. We'll see you guys next time.